Good morning from the Studio West and Mr. Bazanza's advisory. I'm Ari.
And I'm Amy. Today is day 2. Hey Ari, instead of giving you a joke today, do you want me to care for you?
No.
Whatever. Are you cold, Ari?
No.
Well, if you are, you can go sit in the corner, because it's always 90 degrees.
Ha, 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 ha. Now let's get a check on the weather with Jack.
So it's currently 5 degrees and it feels like negative 16. Next slide, please. Over in Rapid City, it's 2 degrees, and down in Florida, or New Orleans, it's 60 degrees. Next slide, please. Over the weekend, it's going to get pretty cold, so get those hats and mittens on, Wayzata West. Now over to sports with Justin.
It's 67-40 in yesterday's duel at Central. Leading the team in scoring was Joey Metzger-Viome with 17 team points. He collected 2 pins and 1 technical fall. Zach Stenberg cradled and pinned 2 opponents to get 12 more team points. Adam Cherney wrestled hard against Will Skogran to win 4-2 and pinned Kyler Wong in a second period cradle. Carson Waldrum wrestled a hard-fought match to win 1-0 against Simon Kimlinger and got a first period pin later on in the meet. Elijah Wald won a 4-2 overtime victory against a 20-pound heavier Colton Wesley. Cameron Felt used his strength to score some big takedowns in a 10-4 victory. Tyler Vivanco was able to technical fall Isaiah Schmitz, scoring 16-0 to get 5 team points. Andrew Larson got a first period pin to add 6 more team points. Bryce Wickham powered to a third period takedown to win 4-2 over Grant Lansing. The West wrestlers keep improving their technique and get better with every day of practice. Be sure to congratulate and show your support to your Wayzata West wrestlers. Their next meet is at home next Tuesday against Minnetonka and Robbinsdale in the auxiliary gym. The girls basketball team defeated the girls from Hopkins North Junior High on Monday, 37-29. Emma Hawkinson poured in 18 points in a dominating performance, driving through Hopkins defenders at will. Samara Heltzems chipped in 7 points with some great free throw shooting and added some aggressive rebounding. 2. Britta Thompson and Haley Wolf played great defense in the winning effort. Way to go, girls. Now over to Lainey with today's values video.
Hey West students, what do you value? Think about it, live it, and pass it on.
Dear hard work, I used to hate you. When you called my name, I heard it, but ran away from you. And when I knew you were coming, I used to hide. And when you tried to get others to talk to me, I quickly made excuses to get away from you. Afraid of the pain because I didn't want to get hurt, and afraid to fail, so I didn't even try. And afraid of your name because of what you had done to others. Who do you think you are, making me afraid of who you are? Reflection on the mirror, shadow behind me. I take one step, and you're still ahead of me. Sweat in my face, tears in my eyes, I keep going. You turn the poor to rich, and you turn F's to A's. Is there anything you can't do? Now look at me. You've made me who I am today. Because of you, I have this never losing, never giving up attitude. Quitting? It's not even in my vocabulary. Listen, when they quit, I keep going. When they sleep, I work harder. And when they say I can't, and they count me out, I show them that I can. When I tell them about my dreams, they laugh. But I'll make sure that I get the last laugh. You see, I'm a dream chaser. That means I chase my dreams, no one else's. Only I can beat me. And it's me against this work that you put on me. There's no losing. I will not lose. I came this far, and I'm not stopping now.
Bullying, saying mean or disrespectful things, and treating others poorly just isn't cool. See someone being mistreated online, in person, or behind their backs? Don't just walk away. Do something. Tell your friends, your parents, or an adult that you know and trust. Don't ignore it. Take action. Do something. So, students, what do you value? Think about it, live it, and pass it on. Now back to our anchors.
Wow, that was a huge sandbox. And remember, don't run into cars, okay?
Now over to today's announcements.
The next Young Scientist Roundtable will be on Tuesday, January 10th, 2017, from 7 to 8 p.m. at Central Middle School. The speaker will be Dr. William Pomeranz, Professor of Organic Medicine, Changing the Way We Die. And don't forget Teen Roundtable from 8:10 to 8:40, where you're invited to meet with the speaker after the presentation to discuss the topic in more depth.
The Berry Avenue Journal has a brand new advice column for your questions. Ask Miss Know-It-All for advice about your daily 6th, 7th, and 8th grade lives. And she will put an answer for you in the newspaper. Submit your questions on a piece of paper to the box in the Student Services office. Happy writing.
The annual winter service project led by the Sherpa is off to a great start. Thanks to all who have already contributed to Feed My Starving Children. Please remember that every bit counts. Just 25 cents pays for a meal for a child. The goal is for each advisory to raise $80, enough to feed a child for a year. The leading advisory in 6th grade as of yesterday was Mr. Larson's with $58.75 collected. Mr. Nelson's advisory is leading the way in 7th grade and the whole school with a whopping $170. Mr. Brown's advisory is ahead in 8th grade with an impressive $125 raised. Way to go to these leading advisories and everyone else who has brought in donations this year. Please keep up the great work through the end of this week for an awesome cause.
And today for lunch is homemade chicken wild rice soup, honey barbecue chicken bites, baked potato with shredded cheddar cheese, entree salad, and for the sides are multi-grain breadsticks, broccoli bacon salad, fresh carrot sticks, fresh fruit choices.
Yum.
Be sure to get those carrot sticks.
Now today's quote of the day. Every dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. Harriet Tubman.
Thanks for watching, and make it
an awesomely fantabulous
fantastic
day.
I'm your only friend, I'm not your only friend, but I'm a little glowing friend, but really I'm not actually your friend, but I am. Blue canary in the outlet by the light switch, who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. I have a secret to tell from my electrical well. It's a simple message and I'm leaving out the whistles and bells. So the room must listen to me, filibuster vigilantly. My name is Blue Canary, one note spelled L-I-T-E. My story's infinite, like the Longines Symphony. It doesn't rest. Blue Canary in the outlet by the light switch, who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. I'm your only friend, I'm not your only friend, but I'm a little glowing friend, but really I'm not actually your friend, but I am. There's a picture opposite me of my primitive ancestry. which stood on rocky shores and kept the beaches shipwreck-free. Though I respect that a lot, I'd be fired if that were my job. After killing Jason off and countless screaming Argonauts, blue bird of friendliness, like guardian angels, it's always near. Blue canary in the outlet by the light switch, who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. While you're at it, leave the night light on inside the birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. While you're at it, leave the night light on inside the birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. While you're at it, leave the night light on inside the birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul.
Jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell rock. Jingle bell